Right Honorable Major Jessica Alupo avuddeyo n'akakasa bannayuganda nti obumanyirivu mu by'obufuzi bw'alina ajja kuba bukozesa okutuula mu ntebe ey'obumyuka bw'omukulembeze w'eggwanga aweereza bulungi kubanga ate aludde nga akolagana n'abantu ba bulijjo wansi eyo abatandikirwako.
I did not use this opportunity to promise you.
Major Jessica Alupo ayingidde mu byafaayo mu by'obufuzi by'eggwanga oluvannyuma lw'okulondebwa ng'amyuka omukulembeze w'eggwanga. Ono n'ayingidde mu byafaayo ng'era yeegasse ku bakyala abalala omwali Dr. Wandera Kazibwe. Okulondebwa kwe kuzze mu ngeri y'ekyewunyiri bannayuganda oluvannyuma lw'okufundikira emyaka 5 nga tali mu byabufuzi byakufuganya. Omukisa gwabadde ku sayidi omukulembeze gwanga bw'amulonze so nga abadde n'abantu bangi nnyo babadde atunuulidde. Alupo yasemba okubeera minisita ow'ebyenjigiriza ebya waggulu eno yasobola okukola ebyafaayo kyokka mu kisanja kye kinajjukira nti yasanga okusoomoza okw'amaanyi bwe yatuuka okulwanagana n'abasomesa ab'e Makerere. Mu mboozi y'akafubo annyonnyodde by'ateekateeka okukola.
It's going to be among your first assignments after joining this office.
Having been out of parliament for a while, the first thing that I bring with from where I have been is a lot of experiences and a lot of commitment to improve on what I have seen with my own eyes and heard with my own ears for the last 5 years very, very closely when I lived with the communities in villages. So my catchword is going to be leadership with a very, very constant touch with the grassroots.
You are an honorable member of parliament, you are an MP, at the same time you are holding this office. How are you intending to balance the two?
Being a vice president as well as a member of parliament is complementary. Both member of parliament sits in parliament, the vice president sits in parliament. The people who elected me are looking forward to programs of government being dispatched and dispensed up to the grassroots level where I came from. Being a vice president, I think I even have an upper hand now of making sure that those programs are moved faster, not only to those who voted me, but to the rest of the districts of Uganda.
You are a soldier. At the same time you are having this office. There's been a lot of public concern about seeing a senior military officer at the same time being appointed to this position. How are you going to separate the two, yet you're answerable to the president?
I am a retired army officer, and while I served in the army, I got a lot of knowledge, a lot of wealth of experience working with the military. But as you know, UPDF is an army which works with the people. So being a retired army officer and now serving this country as a vice president gives me an added advantage to blend better in light of civil-military relationship of the people and those who are in the military.
Being a lady, the issue of gender, how are you going to look at them as far as your office is concerned, gender sensitivity?
Being a woman, I implore all the women to rally behind me, but work very closely with all the men, because the office is for serving both women and men. But by the fact that His Excellency the President has chosen to identify a woman to occupy that office, we would like all the women to enjoy that honor, but also recognize that we should work with the rest of the people, including men and other genders. Thank you.
Nze Grace Girinya, Nelia Sajabi, OMUMYUKA.